Hello again, and welcome to this day 8 of CNELA online course for level 1 students. I hope that you've enjoyed last time, and I already thank you very much for your homework. So now let's have a look at another thing related to all this part of daily routines and everyday life that you are living. So let's talk about this favorite day, your favorite day. What's your favorite day? What is your favorite day? Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday and Sunday? Oh, is it? All right, that's a good thing. So here you have a reading exercise, and the title is My Favorite Day. So this reading exercise is not in order. I invite you to read it and to put them in order. The second thing is you have a look at the, let's say, yellow colored words, and the yellow colored words like or, but, because, before, then, after, and. Those yellow words are called connectors. So connectors are used to connect sentences, two sentences. You connect the two sentences, and there is a link between those sentences, and the link can express an addition, for example, with and. When you use and, then you express an addition. All right, my brother and I. So there is an addition, and there is also but. But at this time, the two phrases, when you use but in the middle of the two phrases, then but express a contradiction, all right, or a contrast. So there is something which is not the same as another one, right? For example, inside of your text you have, my parents sometimes go for a walk, but I don't go with them. So they go and I don't go, I stay. So that is the contradiction I am talking about. You also have or. Or is used for choices. When you want to express a choice, when you put a choice between two things, for example, working or doing gymnastics. So you have two choices and you have to choose one of them. So you use or. And then because you always know it, because you are often late and you say, I'm sorry because I'm late, I'm sorry because I'm late, and it's because of a traffic jam. Isn't it so? Yeah. So because is to express the reasons. And you use then when there are consecutive actions which are happening. Then you have this first, second, and then. So then would mean that there has already been an action before it. So then will be used at that precise occasion. So for example, then I have breakfast and read the newspaper. So before that, right, I stayed in bed, and then I have breakfast. So now I invite you to read the text, and I also invite you to have a look at those precise words and do the exercise on the next slide. So the exercise on the next slide is about the use of those connectors and the use of the sequencers, as I told you. For example, say then, before, after are sequencers. There are consecutive actions happening at a moment, and then you have to put them into different periods or different sequences. So the first one is this, and then it's this, and this after. So that's why you have connectors and sequencers inside of your exercise. So the writing exercise. The writing exercise is not to be written because I've already asked you to do a written exercise. So this time I want you to record it, and you do it as a speaking exercise. I want you to answer the exercise on the writing as a speaking exercise. All right. So you record it and you send it to the mail of CNELA online level 1. I'm sure the technician has already showed you about the CNELA mail. So I want you to send it on this mail. All right. Okay, so go on then. The floor is yours.